Very, very awesome stuff. I would recommend luxury bath to anyone.
We made a real good decision to go with luxury bath.
And we're very pleased that we picked luxury bath.
Really impressed and happy with the work they did.
100% would recommend luxury bath.
Highly recommend them to all my friends and family. So we're very, very satisfied with what they've done for us.
It is clean, and I absolutely love my new bathroom. And seriously, the best thing I did was call luxury bath.
Well, we had a garden tub and a standalone shower. And the tub was only being used for when we have our grandkids over, but they have their own bath upstairs. So my husband and I travel a lot, and so we stay at like 4-star hotels, and they usually all have walk-in showers. I'm like, wow, one day I want to have one of these walk-in showers. It was near time for me to retire, and I'm like, okay, my retirement gift to myself, I want that walk-in shower. So my husband agreed. I did some research online, and I found Luxury Bath. I went through their pictures, liked what I saw, and gave them a call. Beautiful.
They are great.
We started with they sent us a rep, which was Jean, and Jean sat down and showed us all the different types of materials, had us pick out the colors, the style, and I mean, just patiently with us for about an hour at that table over there. And he was great, and he told us in about 3 weeks, and they were right on time. It got delayed once, but that was because of what's going on in the world today. Deliveries are taking a lot longer than normal. But the 2 guys that came, they got in there. I couldn't believe it. It was amazing what they turned the bathroom into. I mean, it's almost unrecognizable. I can't wait to get in it.
And I love it because the shower head was about to my eyebrow. I'm 6'5", so now it's above my head. It's a big rain head. All the water comes down on my head. I have a bald head, and I love the feeling of the water coming down on my head. So I love it. I don't have to bend down to get my head wet anymore. So it's perfect for me.
And then also the staff. You know, I've had to call the office a couple of times just to, you know, return calls from them. Awesome staff. Very, very awesome staff. I would recommend luxury bath to anyone.
So I was listening to my favorite talk show host, Tim Conway Jr. on KFI AM 640, and he was talking about how disgusting his bathroom is, and it really triggered something for me because my bathroom was really bad. And it was just depressing every time I went into it. And no matter how hard I cleaned, I used every single product you can think of to try to clean it, to get it to, you know, the grout and the mildew and mold, and it would not go away. So when Tim mentioned Luxury Bath, that he had called Luxury Bath to come out and take a look, and ended up going with them, they did a one-day remodel, and he was like thrilled about it. And then I saw some video and some photos, called Luxury Bath the next day. So Luxury Bath crew came out, and these guys are the best. They're professional. They got right to work. They talked to my husband and I about what we were looking for, what we wanted the end result to be, and they got to work, and they had such a great workmanship. They're craftsmen, they really are. They did beautiful, beautiful work. The thing that really sold me was the microban that's in the material, that it doesn't mildew or mold, and it's a lifetime guarantee. So all you have to do is like wipe it down, and it is clean. And I absolutely love my new bathroom. And seriously, it's the best thing I did was call Luxury Bath. highly recommend Luxury Bath. You will love the results.
Well, we would want to remodel our bathroom for a long time. And wanted to get rid of the tub. I wanted to walk in the shower. And I went online and started checking different companies out, and the reviews and everything with this company were great. Sent an email in a matter of probably a half an hour, and it was on a Sunday. Someone called me from the office and set up an appointment, and the gentleman that came out was real professional, had everything to present to us, was able to answer all our questions. The price was great, and the big thing is I didn't want to have the bathroom tore up for 2 or 3 weeks. I like the idea that guaranteed not to mold, there's no re-caulking that you have to do, it's all there. It's got a lifetime warranty. The other thing I liked about it is the company has their own installers. A lot of companies, they sublet it out and you don't know what you're getting sometimes. The guys had follow-up calls to let me know when they're coming in. The crew showed up today. The gentlemen were real professional, very clean. I mean, you can't even tell that they did anything, except it looks real nice up there.
Well, we needed to remodel the bathroom. The shower was looking pretty shabby. The floor was discolored and you couldn't get it looking clean, so it was time to do it. We found Luxury Bath from a mailer insert and gotten a bid from another company, and this was the second bid. They did a great job. They were here right on time and they got the job done very quickly, and I have no complaints. I would definitely recommend you guys. It looks good.
We decided to convert our tub into a shower because my husband had a stroke and we needed something convenient for him to get in and out of. My daughters went on the computer like crazy and narrowed it down to 2 places, and Luxury Bath was one of the 2 places. And when the girl from the other place came out and then Leonard came out, they picked Luxury Bath. We liked Leonard, the salesperson who told us about Luxury Bath. They were wonderful. They came on time this morning and they worked very quietly. They cleaned up. They were all very nice and they did a very nice job, and we're very pleased that we picked Luxury Bath. And tomorrow my husband's gonna take his first shower in the new tub. He's gonna love it.
So the reason is that I decided to get the bathroom done is because my mom's getting older and I wanted her to just walk in to the shower. Or say she needs to be in a wheelchair, I can push her in around. So that's really the main reason. So I called Luxury Bath and I spoke to Brittany first. She was super cute and cool, and I've spoke to her about 1 million times since, because now I'm on the 2nd bathroom. John came over here, he's the owner, and he walked through stuff with me. Super accommodating, super cool. I made him like remeasure some stuff so that everything was, you know, he agreed with the design of the second bathroom because it was much bigger than the first. And, you know, here we are. The guys are awesome, Josh and the crew. Everybody is so good and so helpful and accommodating. And so I would recommend luxury bath. From the owner on down, John was amazing. I had some issues, sent somebody back. He said, you know, I want you to wait for Josh. He's amazing. He is. He's doing, you know, a much bigger job in the master bathroom. And I'm excited to see the before and after. And so, absolutely.
We decided that we wanted to get rid of our 20-year-old combination bathtub and shower, which was a smaller area to get in and out of. At our age, it was inconvenient and potentially down the road could be a serious hazard. So we decided we needed a walk-in shower. We looked around, we started at the kits, and they looked fairly flimsy over at Home Depot, and the local plumbers didn't do it all the time. So we looked on the internet to find somebody who was doing this on a big scale. We looked at a couple of them. We interviewed two. The first people, when I asked them some questions about their quality, and they get really testy about it and said, well, you know, maybe we shouldn't continue. And I said, yeah, I think you should go because I don't think you're the right person. We didn't talk to Luxury Bath. We did some research on the internet. We liked their quality of their product. It looked good on the internet. Then they sent somebody out to our house who was very helpful. He had a lot more examples for us to look at so we could have an idea of what we were going to get. We were very pleased. Secondly, we were interested in something that would not have grout problems. We've had some nice houses, very nice houses, nice showers, but there's always a grout problem. This has the feeling of grout, the material we use, and it has the block look to it, but they have a special treatment on it that keeps the mildew off. It will be low maintenance, which is something we're looking for. Something that's beautiful but doesn't take a lot of maintenance, and that's important. And when they got through, it had all the bells and whistles we wanted. It had the brushed nickel, which really looked nice, and all the metal parts. The doors worked real well. They took time, it took all day, and they were very careful and to get it right. We were proud of ourselves that we did the research and we came up with the right answer. And this was the only company out there that seemed to fit our needs. So we were real pleased with Luxury Bath.
Why did we replace our shower stall? Well, I was just thinking about it. It's close to 40 years old. It's used quite frequently. It was at its time. I have to say that after seeing it installed now, which I think it's perfect. It's beautiful. They did a wonderful job. The crew was great. They were friendly. They were accommodating. What more could you ask for?
It turned out beautifully. Couldn't be happier with it. The colors are great. The finishes are all wonderful. And all the detail work they did turned out better than I could have ever expected. And I'm very happy with the crew. They were all very nice and accommodating, and they wore their masks and did all the things that we need for them to do, and they cleaned up after themselves and were very efficient. So it really is such an improvement in the bathroom over what we had before that we feel that it's really been a great asset to the house itself.
My wife and I decided to upgrade our bathroom, and we looked at the showers and we said it's time to upgrade. So we made some calls, got some estimates, and we were not happy with any of the prices until we called Luxury Bath. Luxury Bath came to our house, the owner John, and he sat with us and discussed the prices. And once I met him and he introduced me to his company, me and my wife just fell in love, and we thought these are the guys for us. And plus the price was far reasonable than any other company that I dealt with. I got 2 or 3 estimates, and just the outcome alone is amazing. The showers are amazing. We had 2 baths done in approximately 1.5 days, so that's a pretty good deal. The guys are great. It's a very professional company, and I would highly recommend them to all my friends and family. So we're very, very satisfied with what they've done for us, and we absolutely would use them again.
The reason we looked into Luxury Bath is because our tub was too tall to get into and get out of safely. So we looked out of nowhere. There was an ad in the paper, and we saw that. Gave Luxury Bath a call. They came out, and we went through the sales report, I guess you'd say, and it all seemed to make real good sense for us. The price was right. We went ahead and went forward with it, and now that it's in, it's really nice. But when the installers came, I think that was the point that we knew we'd made the right approach. They were on time, very knowledgeable about their product, and when they began, it made you feel comfortable. And they had a lot to do, a lot of tearing out, but once they got into it, they were smooth and neat, very polite. We're very happy that we went with Luxury Bath. I would recommend luxury bath to friends and relatives. Anybody that asked, I think my neighbor next door was curious, so I'll be definitely telling him. I think we made a real good decision to go with luxury bath.
So pretty much the reason I decided to get new bathrooms is when my grandma bought this house, we pretty much were trying to remodel everything in this house. It's really old, and when she passed away, I found a list, and the last two things on her list was to redo the bathrooms and redo our windows in our house. So the bathrooms was the first thing that had to be done because the guest bathroom, my grandma got it reglazed twice and there's still soft spots in it, and I just didn't feel safe with it anymore, especially because if I do sell this place and that becomes a family problem later on, that's not cool. So decided to get new bathrooms. I found luxury bath online. My boyfriend's father said that I should look into a company that works solely on bathrooms and not rely on like Lowe's or Home Depot, just because it would be an insert that they would just put in, and I actually wanted everything to be redone from the piping and everything because some of my pipes were probably old and some of the valves